What is imposter syndrome at work and how do you get past it? Well, first of all, let's define it. Imposter syndrome is where you get a promotion, a new job, a new opportunity of some sort, and you get in there and you're like, wow, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I deserve this. Am I really able to do this job? Am I gonna fall flat on my face? And if you get in there and you're starting to do okay, the feeling becomes prevalent of, how long is it gonna be before people figure out I don't know what I'm doing and I'm just trying to figure stuff out as we go? Guess what? That's all of us. Any time that you move up in your career and go to a new place, even if you don't move up, even if you do a parallel move or just go to a new employer, you don't know what you're doing for the first 3 to 6 months. And that's why nobody usually, if they're a good employer, comes down on you hard for the first 3 to 6 months, because they're trying to get you the time to be able to get your feet underneath you and be able to figure things out. So stop being so hard on yourself if you haven't figured things out yet. Yeah, there's been a million people over the years that have gotten jobs that they didn't deserve, or that, somebody thought enough of them or gave them an opportunity to get in that job to figure things out and do the best they can. And you know what? If somebody saw something in you, it might be something that you don't see in yourself. So if you have imposter syndrome, and I've had it before myself, anytime that I've gotten a promotion, can I really do this job? Yeah, you can. All it requires is for you to try. And if you don't know something, the first 3 to 6 months at a job is the best time to ask questions, because you're not supposed to know. You're new, you're trying to figure stuff out. Different companies call things different names. Different companies have different processes. So it's 100% right that if you're feeling imposter syndrome, and especially if you're in the first 6 months, ask a ton of questions. If you think that everybody is gonna have the answers all the time, you are kidding yourself. So ask questions, get the information, build the relationships, have a good-hearted, going after all of the things that you're supposed to do that are important to the leadership in that company, in that new role, and you'll be just fine. If you've got imposter syndrome, you don't have to go tell anybody, hey, I don't think I deserve this job, or I don't know if I can do it. Just put your head down. If you can't do it, it'll become evident to people after about 6 months. So just put your head down, do the best you can, learn everything you can about your job, and have a good attitude, build good relationships, and ask a ton of questions, and everything will shake out okay. Doesn't matter if you're man, woman, whoever it happens to be. If you're young, it's your first job, it doesn't matter. Just get in there and figure it out, and you'll learn as you go. That's for most of us.